Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. Hey, we're jumping into Galatians chapter 6 today. We're continuing our study through Galatians. We're concluding, we got the last 3 episodes here where we're talking about chapter 6 of Galatians. And today it's entitled Carrying Each Other's Burdens. Okay? So, for example, I have my backpack, and this is a smaller backpack. This is one I take, with me. Sometimes if I'm going on a mountain bike ride or just a short day trip. I have a bigger one that if you want to actually spend the night out in the wilderness. But that plays out into it. When you get out there, not too many people go, hey, let me carry your backpack for you. It's each person's intending on carrying their own backpack. So let me read today Galatians 6 verses 1 through 6. Okay? Galatians 6, 1 through 6. It says this, brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. Okay? Again, it's a fruit of the Spirit there, to do that gently. All right? So restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. So as I'm restoring that person, I got to watch so I don't get sucked into that same sin, okay? Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. A backpack, we're supposed to carry each other's burdens, okay? When this gets too heavy, someone else might come along and carry it. If anyone thinks they are something when they are not, they deceive themselves. Each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone, without comparing themselves to someone else. For each one should carry their own load. Nevertheless, the one who receives instructions in the word should share all good things with their instructor. Okay? The point being, we need to help carry each other's burdens. So if I have my backpack here, which I do, and let's say I'm going on a family bike ride. Okay, I'm going to use that as an example. And there was a time where our family went on family bike rides. And I'm probably, in our family, at that time I was the strongest rider. But to equalize things out, I wouldn't take my triathlon bike and bring it out and everyone ride your own bike. No, actually what I would do was this. I would take one of my other bikes and then hook a trailer onto it. And actually, I use the tandem a lot too. So I would have one child on the tandem with me that really couldn't pedal very well. And then sometimes I would have the baby seat on there. And if I was really aggressive, I might have the little trailer behind me too, pulling that trailer. You put all those kids on there, and that weighs you down and slows you down. Okay. So then that was how we would work it. So what would happen is we were carrying each other's burdens, okay? Naturally, the younger kids can't. If we're going, a lot of times we'd bike down to Venice, okay? My younger kids at that time could not ride their bike down to Venice alone, and so they would be on my bike, and I would carry them along, okay? And then the other weaker riders in our family, they would be able to go along on their own bike, and they could keep up with me because now I was slow because I had, two, maybe 3 kids tagged onto my bike. So anyway, that's an example of us carrying each other's burdens. And you know what? We would have like an end point that we would get to. It might be an ice cream stop or a place that we like to eat down there in Venice or something. And so let's say it's an ice cream stop. Our goal was to all get to that ice cream stop. Okay, just like our goal is all to serve Christ and get to heaven. Okay, that's all our goal. And so for us to get to Venice, we had to all get there together. We were all going there. And so we would carry each other's burdens. So I would have some of the younger kids with me, and we might switch off some things once in a while, but we would help each other out to get there, because in reality, if something happens to one of us, we're not getting to the ice cream place, okay? We'd have to turn around and come back. We wouldn't make it there. And that's the way that's what Paul is talking here. Help carry each other's burdens. If someone falls into sin, restore them gently, okay? So if someone has an issue, Dad, I can't ride anymore, well, then I would, pick them up and put them on my bike or whatever, okay? And bring them along gently and do that. I wouldn't just leave them beside the road, which would, sadly, a lot of times that's what we do now today in the church. We just leave them beside the road like, fend for yourself, But it says restore them gently, bring them along. We're all getting to that ice cream place together. So hopefully that helps illustrate this, that carrying each other's burdens, and that was Paul's intention. We all wanted to work together and help each other out, restore that person that falls into sin, and bring them along gently. Now, don't get stuck. Say someone gets, a flat tire. I don't run off into the thorn bushes too, so I get a flat tire also. But I'm restoring that person, bring that person along so we can all get to where we're going. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to do a better job of that, actually, in today's church. Helping each other along in our Christian walk. Okay? Thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey right here in Galatians. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.